just about whether existing people are being pushed out. It's whether new people of low or moderate incomes can afford to come into a community.
Austinites being priced out of their homes. First here at 5 o'clock, University of Texas research could pave the way to keep more of them in the neighborhoods that they love.
After a year of tracking gentrification, today UT researchers presented their findings to city council members.
KXAN's Alyssa Goard shows us the success stories they found along the way and the need for more creative solutions.
UT researchers scoured neighborhoods like these for strategies. Over the last 30 years, Councilmember Pio Renteria watched the Guadalupe Neighborhood Development Corporation buy land in East Austin for affordable housing.
And land value was so cheap back then that they started buying land so that there wouldn't be that displacement going on.
And in the last few years, a community land trust has been helping lifelong residents afford to stay there.
It controls property taxes on that property, and it also ensures permanent community control.
2 years ago, they were able to sell a house for $110,000, and it was appraised at $650,000.
This team of researchers say the strategy to avoid pushing people out needs to be tailored to each neighborhood. They're hoping these up-to-date maps of the most vulnerable regions help shape policy decisions like bond proposals and the overhaul of the land use code.
For each area, we'll have to think about what's going on in that neighborhood, who are the groups there that are having the most trouble staying.
But as council members have found out, it's tough to duplicate things like the land trust all over Austin, especially as land values go up.
There's still a lot of work to be done, and we're going to be really focusing on residents that lived here, grew up here in the neighborhood, are able to stay here.
Alyssa Goard, KXAN News.
And the study from UT researchers also found that out of 200 Austin neighborhoods, 23 are susceptible to demographic changes, and 6 are experiencing continued loss and demographic change, as well as increasing high property values.
Earlier this year, city council members asked city manager Spencer Cronk to create a plan that could reverse gentrification. It's known as Right to Return. It would use maps created by UT to identify neighborhoods that are most vulnerable to gentrification. People trying to stay in or return to neighborhoods their families have called home for years could get priority status when applying for affordable housing. City of Austin Public Information Specialist Jeff Patterson tells us that they are still reviewing a response to that resolution, and they hope to respond by the end of the year.